Now that we have an understanding of taxonomy in HubMeta, let's take a look at a real project. So I want to show you one of my in-progress meta-analysis projects. So let's go to taxonomy. And as you can see, I have 1,600 measurements here. It's a huge number. The way we usually start the work is in the data entry, we just define the measurements exactly as they were captured in the article. When we come here, however, we want to try to group them together. What I like to do at the very first is to sort these measurements by the number of usages. That means the number of times they were used in the project in different papers. And I'll start right here with the ones that are more important, that I have more data from. So I will try to assign these guys to their related constructs. As you can see, I have defined constructs and attached these guys to that. So for each new line, I start with the question, can I attach this measurement to an existing construct of mine? And in this case, I can't because this is firm size. This was firm age, so it needs a new construct, which I have added. But in the second one, this firm size is just a different measurement of firm size, so I can very well connect this to the same construct of firm size, which I had already defined. And so you get the idea. You just go down here and try to attach, either define a new construct or connect it to an existing construct you had in your project. Another thing we want to do is sometimes you want to focus on a specific measurements or construct. So you have this search bar, which works very well here. So you will ask on Meta to filter anything that is related to experience. In this case, I will sort based on their parent because I want to see only the ones that are not already assigned to a parent. And here we go. And so you can spend some time here and see, okay, let's just try to see if I'm missing anything in terms of, measurements related to experience. For example, I might want to connect these two measurements of experience into one of my experience constructs. So I'll just search here. Maybe they could be coded as prior startup experience. This is just an example. So if I click on update, these two will be attached to that parent. I will not because this is an actual project and I don't want to mess up my data. One important point here is that you have to be very vigilant with how you attach these measurements to your constructs. You have to carefully read the definitions and see if grouping them together actually makes sense so that if further down the road a reviewer or a future reader will ask you how do you group these two measurements together, you have the right answer and you can justify that grouping.